Hello, good evening everybody, Gru here, welcome to Dragon's Dogma. If we jump in, let's jump in. Do I need to say Dragon's Dogma too? I don't think people will get confused, right? Hopefully not. Give me one moment of your time. I'll be right back. There you go, everything should be up and ready. Okay, welcome to tonight's episode. Yesterday we had picked up an escort quest for Ulrika, who wants us to take her back to Harv again. So we might as well go do that and then the Dragonforged one. Hopefully that doesn't progress the story anywhere. We're still playing as a trickster. And got like a something. The Wakestone or Seeker's tokens are being detected. Somewhere. There, Seeker's token, look. How does one get over there? Oh, that didn't quite work. Good. I think we can jump from here, maybe. Anyway, welcome to tonight's episode, Jumping on Roofs. No? How about a running jump? Dang it. Right here in front of us, all this time. Teasing us. How about a running jump from here?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Must be another way.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out.
Hold on a second. What noise? The noise of the Seeker's token? Can you hear it?
How to spend the day?
Okay, Margaret. Shoot, there's no... What a shot.
What's life without a bit of fun?
Kind of forgot where it was now. Other side of here, right? Just need to get on the rooftops here.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Aha. If you walk all the way across to this side, and it's right over there. Let me get my bearings. Where are we? Look at this.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
It is not an item to be squandered.
Not like in that direction now. We'll just slide off here unless we come. No, we kind of messed up. Something else on this side. Yeah. Getting louder. There it is. Oh. That's the one we were seeing from out there, right? And there's a, yeah, same place. So wait, where does this take us? Nowhere. Okay, that's done. Can't hear anything else ringing. Let's go take Ulrika to Harv and then see what happens from there. Harv village. Back from this way, right?
Seeing the captain always makes me nervous.
I'm hearing that sound again. Getting louder. Look at this. All this time, there was one sitting right over here. Unbelievable.
Now here's a surprise.
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you.
Yes, Simon.
The personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermin.
Okay, Simon.
I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent.
Okay, Simon.
Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road.
Okay, Simon.
As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favours if he were to come to harm.
Okay,
I
Simon.
trust he will cooperate.
Are you going to talk to me like that? I'm Arisen, Simon.
And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
What the WTF?
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to the evade. 'Tis all rather...
Is this an escort mission? No, escort the you have been asked to escort the escort which Sir Augustine's travels. Go over your bid and safeguard your charge. Where exactly is he? Oh, right over here. Checkpoint. I mean, it's not like timed quest. We'll head in that direction. We'll take
Sudden, but I suppose with no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure?
oh, might as well. Are you gonna lead us?
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I guess we're gonna be doing this now.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Right, we'll make our way to
Follow
half
me, if
first.
you would.
Is Ulrika still with us? Just about. I need to remember our skills. Suffocating Shroud is the same. Pickle Floor.
This way, Master.
Okay, this is the one that reduces their... gives them boost on their attacks and strength and stuff. It reduces the HP. Looks like some of it's going down. How do I take it off? Like that? Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Is this single or multiple? And I'm presuming this, the one that you use with X. Is exactly the same thing but doesn't cost anything. I guess maybe for stamina consumption.
Pray, follow me.
Okie dokie. What I really want to do is also target.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You have my protection. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You can bring down them all. That was well thought.
Who are you?
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
That's like Fizzy's hair. Oh, that's pretty striking eyes. He's got those like black makeup thing going on. 10,000 for Chimera, Penny. Oh, join the team.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
20 scrap iron for Noga. I'll add you, but we don't really need it.
Would you mind coming over here?
Yeah, sure. Where are you? Trying to keep an eye out for any plans. Treasure. Also, if you can spot an ogre, that would be nice.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well said.
Well done. I don't think we need to worry about strength for this group.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
What the heck? Dude.
Prepare yourself.
Hold on. I'm hearing like a sound. Treasure. Somewhere over here. On top of there, I think.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
I think we can do a running jump. Okay, probably not. Look at that chest. Wakestone shard then.
One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I guess it makes looking for Seeker's tokens easier because we don't need to search all the place. We'll take this path. There's usually an ogre along this route.
This ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
Careful now.
Okay, come with me, my lady Ulrika. Took the wrong way, huh?
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Yes, this way. Yeah, there should be plenty of saurians hanging about. What does what?
As a matter of fact, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
You can see the stamina going down. Okay.
Where the saurian? Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. What about his new friend?
Thought we didn't have the one that possesses a single target. Where? I guess we really don't need the strength for allies unless we're facing like big enemies. Against the regular folk, there was an
What's
ogre
up
here.
there? I can't make much out from here.
Guess he hasn't come
I
back.
have a feeling it will be worth the climb. Icy stain is yours to wield.
Hello. Also
There
residents?
can be no harm.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Golem for 400 gold. I don't think so. That's an insult.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
You again. Have a lot. There's nothing else here to find.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Words worth hearing.
You have my protection. Well done, Master.
How close are we to leveling up? 2000. Oh, ogre, perfect.
Seeks out women with dogged persistence. I shall distract it then to give you an opening.
Your aid would be appreciated.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Make haste. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Well done.
Good going, Emma.
It is done. Thank you, Lizzie. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
I concur.
This should help.
And we completed a quest finally. Oh,
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
take that, you. That'll teach you.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'm hearing something.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
Something up top, I think. Look at this.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
My Lady Rika. There you are.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Medusa 10,000.
Let me get that.
I thank you.
It's clear to me now that from the very beginning, I have envied your strength and your courage. In spite of the loss of your memories, you were... Didn't she tell us this the last time? Okay.
Would you accept this humble reward?
Thank you. 120 rift crystals. Appreciate that, ma'am.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Hey, do we know anybody here? Tons of Sphinx mothers. Dragon candy. Wow. No pawn quests. Let's see if we can hire somebody temporarily to cover Ririn. We need like a mage. We do have a pawn quest.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I don't think so. Wargs, we're not going to find any wargs for a long time. Vein?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
You want a black freakish mane for 12 onyx. Let's put you on hold for a moment, just because you're not wearing anything.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I mean, this is like a no-brainer. Valkyrie wants one explosive arrow for 10,000 gold. Succubus. Okay, 1 second, Succubus. Ruin. It's been a grand journey all this time.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
And you know what I'm gonna do? Now see your... It's too bad they removed the ability to send a friend request to the owner. It used to be really simple.
I know where we can find the necessary materials. Pray, call upon me again another time.
Alright, we'll call you back. What can we give you? Usual? "36 days traveled."
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
You did more than that. More than that. Goodbye, Furin. Wait, did we see you?
See, not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Defeat Ogre, 10,000 gold. That's not bad, but explosive arrow is pretty damn good.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I just realized she's actually higher level than us. Oh well. I let greed take the better of me. Do we have any explosive arrows? Now we do. You know what? What am I doing? We could just come to a dash and take one out. Oh well.
Rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is,
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same item we just delivered. I shall have to report back on our success.
Thank you so much. Maybe they're trying to help other people like us who are short of cash.
Burning the midnight oil, I see.
Let's add you to favorites. And since we paid 170 rift crystals, you shall be traveling with us a while. What quest is auto-selected? Is this very near to us? Like right over here. It is right over here. Why did I think it was a checkpoint rest down? Hold on 1 second. while you're waiting.
He who was dragon forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv Village. Follow me, Master. I
There's
shall
a-
guide you to the location.
Rest here.
Guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Seems I hear naught but grim tidings of late. Would you be willing to lend me your aid?
Sure. Some say you're a soldier for life. It won't be long before all these old bones have seen their last battle. Hey, the day of my... Oh, okay. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's not that far. We can do this quest, rank up our vocation, come back, pick up that carriage, escort them back. And when we come back, we can speak to the Dragon Forged.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
What do you have? Not much. Like that.
Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Is that what we want to do? Yeah, because we got to come back here for the carriage too, right? That quest is for later. Let's go.
Follow me, if you would.
Is any like place we can drop off our stuff? Is there storage in this place? Yes, there is.
Time to be heading home.
Welcome to browse my wares. Can't remember the last time I...
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Actually, hold on one second, pal.
Glad to be of service, sir.
bread and board, you'll find none better.
I think that should be just fine.
Glad to be of service.
Okay, let's head out. Hi.
Tis here we will begin everything anew. Our village, our lives.
Good. You look after yourselves. Merchant?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Good.
Much obliged, sir.
It's night, it's dangerous, but we'll risk it. Actually, you should have checked what skills Succubus has. Holy Light, Speed, Status Cures, and Defense. So no enchantments.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
I wonder what would happen if you come across a drake. The only one who could actually help is this
Would that such tranquility could last.
Fizzy.
True enough.
Oh god.
I shan't let them harm you.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Well done, Sir Leonard. Thank you so much.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Goblins, master!
This will be interesting. Succubus doesn't have any offensive abilities apart from base attacks. So she's just going to be casting anodyne. Oopsie. Took the wrong way.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Primoga 10,000. Yeah, we can do that.
I will protect you. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Yeah, she's completely a support pawn. It's pure healing. He doesn't even use her base attacks. Doesn't look like. Oh, she has one.
Well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What? Oh, another ogre.
Is the simple strategy that our
I won't be laughing for long.
Continues.
Well said.
You have my protection.
Fizzy, I'm trying to high five you. There you go. Good one, Fizzy. Now where are we? This way.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We shall have to be all the more wary till sunup casts the shadows away.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Is she taking us back to where we came from?
I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you.
Oh, this is new. Interesting. I have need of a guide. Oh, this is what she means. Interesting. I think this is the first time we ever encountered that dialogue. Cancel. Oh, sorry, friends. Come to me.
I shan't let them harm you.
I will finish this, here and now. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Okay, follow around, take a left and a right.
Well done.
How are you, friend?
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Liliana, 10-8. You could do with a bit of sport at some point.
Tis a hobgoblin! Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Nicely done.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well said. Well done, Master.
You're going to regret that.
No, I'm not.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Oopsie.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Zelkas. 10-10. Do we want to hire you at some point?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Notice that we're not hearing any... What's a trap? We're not hearing any treasure notifications.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
We're gonna have to keep him alive.
I will protect you.
I've gained a hold of the beast.
I concur.
Two hits of meteor. Busy, thank you. Where's, where do you want to go, pal? Down there, I think. Not down here. Okay. We can play by your rules. Ah, you want to go by the statue?
My thanks.
Thank you for indulging.
It isn't much, but I wanted to reward your efforts.
Thanks. We kind of almost made up the money, rift crystals that we spent on Succubus. What a weird name to call your character, Succubus. Did our guy just disappear?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you.
Monster raid sites.
Monsters have set up on someone in the vicinity. I shall lead you to them that we might offer our aid.
What's this? We're under attack!
This is why we must be vigilant.
Understood.
That was close. Bye-bye. Don't forget to send a postcard. What's wrong with her? You okay? I think she used up all her stamina, huh? Anyway, she's supposed to be taking us to a monster raid, right? Interesting.
Pray, follow me.
Somebody needs help, apparently.
Here we are. He who was dragon forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv Village. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, we're supposed to be going back
Guide is
anyway.
Most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Okay, lead on. Notice nothing is pinging.
Over here, if you please.
Doesn't mean there aren't any other chests around. This means we collected everything. Without the use of any aids apart from our companions. Okay, where... You want to take us this way? Okay, almost there. If there's a drake, I'm almost tempted to fight it.
Follow me, if you would.
Oh, we have to. Have to. Somebody needs help.
You have my protection.
Is he... Do that somewhere safe? There she goes.
This scroll is proof of my negligence.
Together now, we attack as one. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Of course.
Thank you for your help, Brent.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Pretty higher.
Would you mind coming over here?
Happy. Was those leather wings? Oh, okay. Stand against you.
There, Master. But great. The fire must be put out near our comrade Earth. Closer attacks its heart. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Its heart is gone. It's not his chance to strike it.
Good, good, good. Busy move.
Prepare yourself. Focus. A
moment of decision they spill out.
Every little helps.
I will protect you.
Nice.
Careful now. This won't make allies lost more.
We cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks. Of course.
Go, Fizzy. You can play at this game, my friend.
I am sorry. Stand firm. You are not alone.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Now, while the heart is exposed. Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
Have we any means to chill out?
Well done. Where's Fizzy? Couldn't have done it without you.
Such treasures are seldom found.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
Thank you for helping out, buddy. What's your name?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Healing, please. Thank
My
you.
curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Can't believe we actually defeated Drake. How many badges does she have now? I mean, points. Five. That's not bad. Okay. Lead the way. Did we get our vacation? No, not even close. I feel like Drakes should actually give you a lot of DCPs.
Over here, if you please.
Just need like 3 kills.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
the harpies will do it.
Harpies, master!
I take that back.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. One of our number is unconscious.
On my way! You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Good. There won't be anybody alive over there, will there? Oh well. When we escort the ox cart, be able to get a couple of kills. I'm just hoping to start off fresh. Actually, there's an easy kill. We should be able to rank up. On these ruins.
Efficiency at its best.
Once more!
Although they've nerfed Maelstrom, and they have, it can't even kill a whole ogre now. It's just such a fun skill. I hope they kind of boost it up. Before we keep going, I think we should rest. Campfire. Nah, I think it should be alright.
all refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Pretty high, no quests.
Would you mind coming over here?
Oh, let's go. I thought I saw a person jump into the water here as you're running up.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find use for it.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today.
Sorry about that.
Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn.
It's like the beginning of the day, dude.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it.
That must be the sunken thing the Oracle was talking about, with the power of the Risen emanating from it, akin to the Risen.
But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death.
Really?
As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above.
Wait, the Celestial? Okay, so he's a Celestial who's living under the sea. Wait. Does that mean he's actually is the current Celestial and he's just come down to the world like we did in the first game as an invisible person? But then if he has armies protecting him, even in what is apparently death, it must mean he kind of set himself up here and then died. But I thought when you gave up your duty as a Celestial, you died anyway. And your pawn became you. Have they changed the law or something else is going on over there? Getting more information about other possibilities.
Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky.
Well, there you go.
Of founding a small kingdom on the ground.
Yeah, we couldn't do that in the first game. We only had two options. Just wander around invisible or decide to give up and kill ourselves, I guess.
Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name.
How about somebody dead? Do they remember his name?
Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten.
Yeah, possibly.
I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail.
Yeah, if you were in Risen, don't Risens don't age? Either became an Arisen at an old age, or once you fail your Arisen quest, kill a dragon, you just start aging?
Would that I could forget some of it.
Tell me more.
A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like.
is that right, Marshal?
I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks.
That's where the saurians were hanging out.
I should have liked to investigate. If the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make.
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
I know not what to say.
I have a feeling if you go to this shrine, it's gonna end up activating Talos. Just because it's in the water, right? This wasn't of mortal make. We're gonna leave this. This looks like progress for a bit. And I don't want to go there as a trickster. Or a warfare if I can help it.
It was most queer to witness a path appear.
Thanks, pal.
Following.
Let's remove that.
Along, I trust. 'Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse.
Have you business in Batal? Then you, good sir, don't go thinking you can trade.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Already been to Batal, actually. Already have the permit, Dylan. Also, alternative routes to Batal.
We would fain hear your requests, dear audience.
Okay. We got an actor. Big massive castle just appeared in the middle of the water. And he wants
A
requests.
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Okay, so Leonard?
You've my gratitude. I dare say our flight wouldn't have gone half as well without your aid.
Thank you, sir. Hey, long time. Nort?
Of the brine.
Norbert?
Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venturesome. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty...
Thanks, Norbert.
Over here, if you please.
That's awfully close. Wait, where's that quest gone? It was right over here last time we saw. It didn't progress, did it? Are you kidding me? It's all the way back in here? What the heck? Okay, I mean, we have to level up our class, so we'll just run over there as quickly as we can. Rank 6. Bit of a way to go. I think she knows where to go.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environment. freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
We're gonna ignore all the pawns walking. Stay focused.
Follow me, if you would.
I think we might have made a mistake. Would have been a much shorter quest if we had come all the way from Harv. Luckily, we cleared all this route out.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours. Would you mind coming over here? If we've a destination in mind, an oxguard would get us there with little effort.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am
West
confident.
Rivian.
May act.
Thank you.
This way, Master.
Hold on. I'm hearing a pinging sound. From here?
Pray, follow me.
Bit faint.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
In that tower.
You have my protection. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I don't think we've been up there, or if we have, I don't think we can get up here from here. Maybe. Right over there. We must have missed it.
Let me get that.
I'm sure we came over here, no? Getting louder.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
By your leave.
What the heck? Beneath us? Hold on. I think this is the token that was sitting on the edge here that we jumped to. It has to be behind the tower. Somehow. Oh. Hold on, look at that. We completely missed that. There it is.
Now here's a surprise.
Unbelievable.
A splendid discovery. Interesting.
They
I
had
shall have to
two.
inform my own master of this.
Absolutely amazing. Well done. Nice place to hide it.
Tis all rather sudden, but
Oh look, it is actually on the move. It was closer to here last time.
I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure?
You'll catch up.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
He's trying her best.
Help! I'm in need of aid!
Hello? Who needed aid? Was it that pawn?
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Who are you?
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find
Dimitri.
I'll
Level
craft all
9.
I can using what's in my pack. Should your pack grow over full,
Shut up, Dimitri.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Orders, Master.
Do something, Dimitri. Zimmy's gonna come over on this side.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I was worried Emma was gonna fall off the bridge.
This bridge has seen better days.
He's taking us down that route.
Crossing swiftly seems the safest option.
I quite agree.
We'll just follow her. What the heck? Makes no difference to us. Good on you. Take the bait. Might as well take a nap. I'm not really doing anything.
Follow me, if you would.
done, Master.
Oh, you're in trouble, boy. Maybe not. I thought Fizzy was going to bring out the big guns. Well done. Okay, looks like the ox cart isn't actually moving.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are.
Oh, you're in for it now, buddy.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. Rather sudden, but I suppose with no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure?
I'm not really using astral projection, am I?
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, they're there.
Profitable endeavor.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of it.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you.
This is a trap, isn't it?
Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now.
Okay.
What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
What? Ragnar?
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember?
I do.
Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once! ere he injures our noble charge.
What's going on here, Ragnar?
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern.
I'm gonna take a side with...
Now two parties ask our aid, but which is it more certain?
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
I don't like the way you speak to me.
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
He did help us out. Yeah, that was stupid of us.
Curse you! All that planning and for what?
Ah, your lot has been revealed.
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
Now, is his hands tied behind his back, or is he just standing there? Augustine, I mean. No, he's just standing there.
I shan't let them harm you.
Ragnar beat a hasty retreat after the battle was done. With Sir Augustine in tow, follow him and ascertain the welfare of your charge. Quickly. Let's go.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh, he's gone down here. Why did you go?
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
Let us hope we make it through without incident. I quite agree. Are you in need of healing, Arisen? If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Understood.
Now, what sort of situation have we fallen into?
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Of course. Master. Master, can you hear me?
I can.
Are you unharmed?
I am unharmed.
Pray seek an exit. I I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
Okay, Fizzy. God, how am I gonna get through this? I can't even fight. But, well, we have a situation on our hands. Oh, that's a pawn. Ragnar?
Boy there. I take it you lost your footing as well?
Yeah.
You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wager that makes this a job well done.
Is he like a secret ambassador from the capital to Batal?
Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this.
Yeah.
Wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
You can't?
I suppose that's how it goes.
You said you were going to explain as you go. I don't hear much explaining going on. Time for you to get to work. My succubus died. I died. I'm dying. Bugger. That was close.
Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something.
Oh yeah, I really am something.
And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills.
You're an idiot.
I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter.
Take as much time as you want healing up, bud.
I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know.
Yeah, I figured that.
Supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin, and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible.
But I could have protected him.
You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me.
No, I could have protected him. Izzy's got nuclear weapons.
Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on.
I've already been here, so I know we will.
Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin.
We do.
But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen True.
Oh, you're not that smart, are you, bud?
What? You are the Arisen. Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
Okay, let's mosey. There's nothing to find here. Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Hold on 1 second. Why did I think there were 3 exits from here? Must be going blind. stick a bit closer. I need some decoy.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short.
Jeez, you're just unlucky, aren't you, pal?
At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. You sure I shouldn't come and save you? Hello? Guess he died in the caverns.
Out of the cave at last.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
My friends, we're back. And they're still in this side of the map. Perfect.
My support.
Right. Broken to Dragonforge, opened up that mysterious temple. I think we should do this last. We got this to do. I guess this Phantom Ox card is the only thing that we can do. Before we do that, let's go back to Vermont. There's one more Seeker's token that I know about that we need to pick up.
Follow me. Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
By your lead.
Nice work, guys. Oh, hey. Got a message. 1 second. Let me just read that quickly. Hello, friend. Thank you very much, Jerry. Appreciate it. That's very kind of you.
Never have I encountered
Thank you for following us.
Now that is a surprise.
How are you, by the way? You good?
I will not fall to prowess. Come, follow my example.
I concur.
You must wait. On my way.
suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Let's bounce, team. I see you there.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you're the new one.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bidden.
I think we're doing pretty damn good. Give me 1 second. I think I heard something outside. Must have been someone leaving the car. It's all good. Just want to check one thing with Emma. Does she have... She doesn't have the skill that will push her up.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. This battle is
Hello,
I'll
friend.
carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
Goodbye, Sean.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Hey, leave that poor ox alone, you fiends.
I cannot stop trembling. Just what I was waiting for. I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Do you think it was a wise idea driving your coach right through the middle of a battle?
I'll not take that from
You will take that from us.
Battle is best avoided here.
You have my protection.
Kill them all, friends.
I will finish it here and now.
Emma, you just destroyed the stagecoach. Oh, pretty much destroyed everything here. Two stages destroyed.
Apologies, but I can't offer you.
Why is that, pal? Why can't you offer me a ride?
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I merely did as duty demands.
Splendid.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
Perhaps we ought to save our strength for worthier foes.
Right you are.
Well done. I just came over here to see if there was anything we missed.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, it is fight or die.
Understood.
Bear with me, just got another message. Sorry about that. I'll sort of camp for a bit. We need the badges too. I keep forgetting that that's the reason for camping.
Good morrow, everyone.
Hey, look, another Cyclops. Good morrow. Look how many we were making because of that augment. Tons.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Let's help whoever needs help with that fight.
I should not like to face the trials to come without some new equipment.
The outcome of a battle can be determined by the condition of one's weapon, after all.
Try not to catch cold.
You would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline.
Busy, we need the nukes whenever you're ready.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
What is she doing? Looks like she wants to climb it, but...
Cyclops tusks are valuable materials. Shall we see if we can't break one off?
What good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus.
I shall not fail you. First and foremost,
There we go.
a much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to succeed. Our focus is locked on balance. Rattle, right on the ground. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Ice attack shan't have much effect against this foe. Of course. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe.
Left a bit late there, Fizzy.
An enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Anyway, good job.
The distance is too great.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
No. No. Fine. Let's just keep moving. Getting darker. We're close to wrapping things up for tonight.
Nicely done. Come, follow my example.
Splendid.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Take care where you put your feet. A sharp incline is like to throw us off balance to our enemies. Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I shan't let them fall. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
Rude.
Efficiency at its best. Once more!
Hello, friend.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Well, now that's a proper witch. Luke 15:7. Welcome to the team. This way.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Hold on.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I'm hearing a ping. there somehow. Isn't this the place we were trying to get up there last time? Wait, what is this? Hold on. Let's take a look at this. What's this quest marker? Way? No. This way. Oh.
Years asking for it.
There was a patient man.
Look there. I espy another statue. Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Guess this quest finished, huh?
What do you want?
Hey, did you need rescuing? Yeah, I think she's the one.
They say the sovereign was bathed in the drag, and yet he draws breath. I do hope his majesty shall...
Shoot, we missed that on the rewards, huh? A little too long. Anyhow, I think we found a way up. Hopefully this is as high as we need to go. Oh, we can go higher.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
We need to go higher. Can't hear it now.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Now I can.
I shall follow your lead instead.
It's getting louder. I'm not sure if it's because we're going down or whether it's... Oops. Mistakes were made. If you come down this way... Did we miss this rift stone? No, it's one we've reclaimed. Has to be down there then. can't really climb up. Ah. Can we survive this? Doesn't look promising, does it? Just about. Look at this.
Ah, now here's a surprise. Our collection.
Sorry guys, 1 second.
And grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Now where are we?
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait a moment.
Thank you. Yeah, that's the way we can keep on moving forwards. We must have missed this somehow. Just decided not to check or something? Weird. Well, we never came here. It happens. Sometimes you can't explore every nook and cranny, can you? You're only human. I do want to check this area, just in case.
Goblins, Master.
I would gladly be a volunteer.
One of us has been drenched. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Did I see a Cyclops or an ogre? Nope. Actually, there's nothing to check. No ping.
I will protect you.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I can do no less in service to the risen.
I concur.
Oh, I should have taken a photo next time.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
Right you are.
Prepare yourself.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found? Well,
Okay, almost there.
here.
I can't pick them up unless they're on the ground.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Hey, you okay? Alright, just two ranks to go. I don't mind the passiveness, it's just not my playstyle. That's why I'm not really using the astral projection, leading all these guys to their deaths. Let's grab some extra discipline before we head out.
Prepare to engage.
Let's go, team.
That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'd like to think that if anybody does say otherwise, they just get murdered by our team. Jeez, that was fast work. Hold on. I'm hearing another ping. Would you look at that?
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Outstanding. Blessed silence.
I shan't let them off.
Thanks for showing up, pal.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
It is worth considering, if we've the time.
Yeah, I think tomorrow when we come back, we're going to investigate the Phantom Ox cart. Hopefully we'll be able to do at least one more vacation doing that. How close are we? 5,000, yeah. Tomorrow we should be able to get to rank 8. Fingers crossed.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
That's a good sign, nothing's pinging.
Day in, day out. It's no wonder my back aches.
Sorry, Nancy, it's tough life, isn't it? Hold on.
Let me get that.
Here, a ping. Yeah. How were you expected to? I mean, unless you actually stumbled upon it. I actually think that's genius.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Is that right, Gabe?
Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Everybody's choosing Fearon. We have a pawn called Fearon. We've got a risen called Fearon. Gabe. An ogre for a Quince. 2-6. Yeah, we're gonna have put you on the list. Anything else? Yes. There's something else. Somewhere. Not here, but I'm just checking. I like behind here somewhere. Next to the wall. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. We needed, I think, 24 or 25. The only way we can get this is as a sorcerer.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Carry on.
Now this is a conundrum.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
And away. You guys
By
wait.
your leave, Arisen.
Thank you.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Nice. Sadly, I didn't have to change to a different location for this. I don't think we can do this jump. Ah. Okay. Let's bounce.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
We should go back to Sven. I don't think we can investigate any more of that letter than we already have. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. Go see Sven, do the ox cart, and then go for that token. It's near Mel. First, we need to pay a visit to the vacation Meister. Gentlemen, ladies, at ease.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
I do.
I should be glad to assist you.
Sagacity. Decrease the likelihood of being beset by hostile targets while camping or riding in an ox cart. No thanks. Consume less stamina. Let's get something else before we choose that. Tricky Terrace. Advanced form of fickle floor that extends the effect duration and allows up to 2 platforms to be conjured simultaneously. See, that's why you would need the tricky floor, is with astral projection. You would place those over an edge or something, go into ancestral projection, whatever it's called, place your simulacrum on top of that, then come back, aggro all the enemies, draw them in here. But we barely ever use it. Latching effigy. Launches simulacrums conjured with effigial incense toward a distant target and powers it. The simulacrum disappears if it misses the mark. That seems very iffy. Scented. Envelop the caster in a special smoke that detects any hostile targets in the vicinity. Consumes stamina while active. Again, we don't really have a problem with detecting enemies. Nothing major. I mean, you might as well pick these up. I'm going to replace the wall with this. At least this way we can block off enemies from seeing us. And I'm also going to get... I guess that's pretty much all I'm going to get. What do our core skills do? Mending aura. Swings a sensor conjure a cloud of smoke that leash upon targets. Smoke can travel to reach targets that are not too far away and draw the attention of any target engulfs. Where's the one that you can get other enemies to target their own, one of their number that we target? I must be losing my mind. Can't see it. Doesn't matter. We got everything we need. 2 ranks away. That'll do.
Do come again.
Thanks. Bye. We'll figure it out. Another quest.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend.
Thank you, Glinda. Long time no
Might I
see.
beg a favor of you?
Yeah? You have made quite a difference to my I already know that, Glinda Bear.
Many thanks.
Ancient Battleground. I guess we're going to be putting that off. Oh, I'm Doc's cart and everything. And do this quest. We'll definitely rank up at least 1 rank tomorrow then. Then we're just going to have to wait a bit, okay? Let's clean house. Oh, hold on. Can I combine anything? Right, pal. We can deposit all these. It's tricky trying to sort out what you have and what's full. I don't think there's any indicator to say which item is stocked up on stash in the stash. How many Seekers tokens do we have now? 22. I just need 2 more. Tomorrow we'll at least be able to pick up 1. Let's rest up for the night.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
If anybody's hide fizzy. I have not. I have. 690 rift crystals. Defeated a chimera, receive 3 foes beyond this rift. Something I saw on this journey weighs heavily on my heart, yet by some blessing or curse it defies recollection. Such is a lot of weak crosses of the rift. 3 thumbs up, no hearts. That's fine. Did we defeat 3 chimeras? One quince. From Yale. Thank you, Yale. Ultra Hiders twice. Yale once. Quinn Hider, but she died or something happened. Same with the Risen. Ooh, fancy. Don't like that robe. Fine. Not bad. Active favorites, just in case we can't find you. Wow. Okay. That's a look. You don't have that launch, will do you? You don't. Favorites will return the favor. Hachi. You have the launch skill, Divine Defense, Righteous Fury, Shield Drum, Flawless Guard. She doesn't. Max rank on everything though, that's good. Okay, you're on there too. So, one more thing. What do their Risens look like? Not bad. Oh, that's a Warfare class now. Okay. There's a certain look this individual is going for with his characters. Yale. Why is everybody deciding to go He looks remarkably close to Fririn apart from the hair color. Anyway, we won't judge. Got to look at Quinn. Oh well. That's life. Okay, how are we doing with... Camera's coming along slowly but surely. Alright, I think we'll go back to Chimera and push that as much as we can to completion. Like 10,000 gold. Oh dear. Yeah, that'll be fine.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say, wiser for my travels.
Good morrow, everyone.
Good morrow. Let's save up for tonight. Right, our status currently stands at levels 63 for us. 2 ranks away from Trickster completion, leaving only Warfarer. And for Fizzy, level 62. That's her pawn ID on PC if you'd like to hire her. We'd appreciate it. And her badges are coming along slowly but surely, I guess. Not much more we can do with that. Please look forward to hiring in the future. Appreciate it. And I will do likewise. I think once you get through... What's the pawn quest? Succubus. We did it, right? The poison arrow thing. Completed, yeah. Tomorrow we'll send her back and hire some of the people who've hired us, hopefully. I think we're high enough level to start doing that. So we basically need a mage in the party. So that's something we're going to see. So tomorrow we're going to take him to the ancient battleground. And while we're there, we might as well see if Hugo's around and deal with him. Hopefully we can. Not sure if we'll be able to do this quest though. I think we might have already bypassed it. Actually, we have to talk to a member of the Coral Snakes. Maybe we do have to go to the ancient battleground for this. Where's Hugo's quest? Okay. So maybe we speak to him first and stop him from killing anybody. Or getting himself killed. In a way, it's kind of worked out in our favor. Thank you very much, Glinda, for popping up. Appreciate it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it a night for today. Tomorrow we're going to be busy traveling around. And hopefully getting this vacation finished. So it's going to be goodbye from me, from Fizzy, from Emma, and from Succubus. Have a good one. Until tomorrow. See you then. Take care. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.